Then Peter stood up with the 11, raised his voice, and addressed the crowd. "Fellow Israelites, listen to this. Jesus of Nazareth was a man accredited by God to you by miracles, wonders, and signs, which God did through him, as you yourselves know. This man was handed over to you by God's deliberate plan and foreknowledge, and you, with the help of wicked men, put him to death by nailing him to the cross. But God raised him from the dead, freeing him from the agony of death, because it was impossible for death to keep its hold on him. David said about him, 'I saw the Lord always before me, because he is at my right hand, I will not be shaken. Therefore my heart is glad and my tongue rejoices. My body also will rest in hope, because you will not abandon me to the realm of the dead. You will not let your Holy One see decay. You have made known to me the paths of life. You will fill me with joy in your presence.' Fellow Israelites, I can tell you confidently that the patriarch David died and was buried, and his tomb is here to this day. But he was a prophet and knew that God had promised him an oath that he would place one of his descendants on his throne. Seeing what was to come, he spoke of the resurrection of the Messiah, that he was not abandoned to the realm of the dead, nor did his body see decay. God has raised this Jesus to life, and we are all witnesses of it." Human Jesus raised. There is real life after death. What is it for us? 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. Granddaughter FaceTimes homework. Weird, but hey, it works. Pick flowers from path, then dry for making note cards. First must make paper. Truth in seeing, believing. Feet washed, cleansed, eternal love. Last Supper, full of lessons. Spread the good news. Christ died, rose, Easter's headline. Christ has died, risen. Go tell it on the mountain. Live for his return. Foretold, be bold, tell it. More cancellations. Masters golf tournament. Another virus toll. Every minute, Holy Spirit, seeing Jesus. Just one day, following his lead, living Jesus. Turned a corner, there he was, Jesus. Prophets see and tell, disciples get it. What do I proclaim? Miracles, wonders, and signs. Accreditation. Christ's resume is spotless. Death, decay, and dirt. But God is a surprise. Christ anointed spreads healing to the oppressed. Devil has no power. Forgiven sinners, filled with the Holy Spirit, we are witnesses. The egg hunt. Joy and laughter filled the air. Baskets filled with eggs.